Alright, let's see what's going on around Stellar Bay. That's where I came from. So I'm just start searching around houses and buildings and see what's what. See what we can go into. See what there's
Have you had
as
time
far
to
as
check on that
quests.
poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
What poster? Remind me what's so special about the poster?
Signed by Bertie Black Hole Holcomb, one of the greatest hackers who ever played tossball. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Kinda, sorta? Whatever, I don't really care. Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades. But why is he called the Black Hole? Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades.
You're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Alrighty then. You know you really are a little too persistent about this.
Sorry, I just get so excited, and I always feel like I miss everything that happens in town while I'm up here.
Alrighty then. Whatever, dude. Go in here. Nope. So far, I can't go into any buildings. Ooh, that would all be stealing. I mean, the back's to us. We could probably get it up. Hi there. How's it going? Don't mind me.
We don't get many outsiders.
Yeah. Is there any reason for that? Why don't you get many outsiders, huh? You saw nothing, lady. Damn it, she turned around. Why'd you turn around? So mean. Just gonna hang out here. Wait for you to go turn away. There we go. Yeah, you do your thing over there. Well, I take all those. Alright. That's just a dead-end alleyway. Let's move on over this way. It's the bar.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serial?
Hey, I saw that.
What?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Persuade? I was just leaving?
Carry on.
Okay, cool. Wasn't me, I swear. It's not my fault, I'm innocent. Size Sentinel? You're a Sentinel? What are you sentineling?
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings.
Hello,
and
lady.
Welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon.
You guys do salt
What can
tuna
I do for
too?
you today?
Does everybody dip into the salt tuna business? Was that exchange about you having money problems?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money on Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
So just animal parts in general? Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else. Sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
I bet. I bet it's really stinky. Sure, there's better ways to go about this. Maybe I can talk to him for you. Just ask him on a date. Just ask him out.
What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask.
It'll be more embarrassing,
Mr.
though.
Nani's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in
He
Sebastian?
doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
So you like him because you think he's got a lot going on in his brain, and you like his legs. Okay, then. Do you want to be
That's what
someone
I'm
you can't
looking
talk
for?
to?
You're funny.
She's like, I just want that D and that money. The other fish in the sea,
Not in Stellar Bay.
Celia.
Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Alrighty then.
Sorry.
You're dedicated.
Sometimes I get carried away.
You're fine. Hey, Sebastian. Oh, you're not Sebastian. Never mind.
New business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
Yeah, that's not why I'm here.
Improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse. How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Oh boy.
Often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
I don't like this. That's very generous of you. No, you have a meeting with me. Yeah.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now.
Oh, I
business
so
brings you
will.
here?
Looking for the information broker. Me, I'm trying my own path, going where the wind takes me. Look for the information
Hiram?
broker.
Why, he's probably still out at Devil's Peak. Not that he's had the courtesy to notify me, at any rate. But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Nope. Hey, it could be both. Afraid not. If I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this brat fucked colony, I am going to stab someone. Hey, can it be both?
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
It's hard to do it when they've stopped like transportation to the planet. Kind of makes it a little difficult. What exactly are you hoping to accomplish? If you're free of the other corporations, why you want to bring them back? Sounds like a personal problem. Go to.
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scrapping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Alrighty then, make good point. So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Of course.
Indeed not.
Is
No
that ever
worthwhile plan was
easy,
ever simple.
right?
That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Oh boy, this lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Okay then, but how do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Are you sure about that? This Bolt 52 sounds useful. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Okay, where do I find one? Once you have the Bolt 52, what's the other part of your plan?
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Of course it is. Perception? Why are you saying it that way? Then I guess I'll go get your Bolt 52. No, let's use the perception.
Saying what? Which way?
Arms. You're saying arms instead of arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'm sure I'll know when I find it. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Right. Sure. Before I go, I need to ask you something.
What can I do for you?
I have questions about MSI and the good old days. I met Grim, the landing pad guard.
I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
It was so horrible. He did a bang-up
Well,
job.
that's
It's fine.
excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Questions about... nah, we're good. We be good. You guys got anything here I can take? Steal OSI puzzle cube? They have puzzle cubes. Do all the solving of puzzle cubes. Horribly, but I'll do it. How much money do we have? 698, not a whole lot. Do we have stuff we can sell, make some monies? Not so much, it looks like. Armors, do you have quite a bit of armors? 24, 36, 19. Summer I got on now. This is 14. Let's go ahead and swap that. Get some heavy boy armor going. Another helm with goggles. Ooh, there we go. Mr. Vicar. What do we want to put you in? What's your armor? 14. Protective clothing with safety harness. I feel like that belonged to Felix. There we go. That fits the Vicar perfectly. 22. Give him some beefy boy armor. A little beefier at least. Give him a red helmet to go with it. Still stands out about that one. There we go. That fits it better. Oh yeah, and we got Sam too. Forgot we had Sam with us. Ooh, what's in tier 3? Chance of immediately resetting this companion's abilities cooldown. A companion's ability cooldown when they perform their companion ability. Increase the damage dealt by this companion's ability. This companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. While Max is in your party, you and your companion deal bonus damage with silenced weapons. Nice. He even has a science weapon equipped. Give him that science melee weapon. Alright, Mr. Sam. I cannot swap out your equipment, apparently. You don't have customization options. Sam deals bonus damage to auto mechanicals. His companion swaps weapons and reloads much faster. And deal more damage to the electronics. I'm okay with that. I will take it. Alright, sell. Sell. Sell it all. Is there anything else? Oh, what about mods? Do we have any duplicates? Got one duplicate. Got one. There we go. What's this? Tossball card. Collectible tossball card. Redu is known for his coverage of the Wednesday zone. Is it sellables? Probably. Alright, takes me back out here to the back side. Zeng's Imperium discovered? What's Zeng's Imperium?
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
What?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone
Of
acts
course.
like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
I mean, it's not just every day.
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Well, if that's the case, then we're not gonna go save him. Crazy. Child's missing. Would you last see him? Calm down, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away?
Yeah, that's
He ran
kinda
out into the wilderness a few days ago.
your own
I
failure
warned him
there.
about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
You kinda can't protect him forever, lady. He's gonna grow up and go out and want to do his own thing. You promised something you couldn't keep. I hope you find your son. Did you say there was a reward involved with this request? I'll go save your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Colonists? What are colonists? Lady! What are colonists?
Any news, Captain? Have you found my little boy yet?
No, tell me what colonists are. That's a word I have not heard yet. Where do you want me to look? I don't need to know where she wants me to look. She already told me. Hello, anybody home? No? Okay. None of those we can go into either. Workbench. All things I can steal. Examine. Zeng's to-do list. Clean dead mantis worms from the air filter. Purchase gaskets. Do not buy the Sebastians again. Those look like they'd been sitting in a rat's belly. 3. Get fish oil from Velma. 4. Ask Catherine for a resupply. 5. Bother Sanjar about wall. He's like, gotta make sure to bug him about the wall. It's part of my job. It's what I do. Bug people about the walls. Oh, there's a door over here. I forgot that the map shows doors that can be opened just show up on the map.
I'm gonna be sick.
Alright, what's going on? Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Alrighty, let's go check it out. Said lower right. Through here? No. Here? Yeah, it looks like it.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
Alrighty then. Victim. Nothing on him. Serial necklace. I'll take that. Still Magnum. Not sure what Magnum is, but we'll take it. Heavy ammo. Take the mag pack. Nothing else around. Okay. What's this? This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists. It's from left field tossball betting. Probably is what got him killed. If I couldn't pay up on his debts. Big cartridge, definitely take that. Hastily packed suitcase. Several ragged outfits, all the same cut and color, was stuffed into the suitcase. He was trying to get out. And that's a suitcase? That looks like a handbag. That don't look like no suitcase. Looks like a handbag, like he's just going out for the day. Alrighty, so that's it for the apartment then. Alrighty. About this side. Did anybody hear the commotion? Any neighbors hear screams of torture and pain? You, resident lady.
Watch your step if you venture outside the walls.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Oh, you have a computer? Mr. Nandi. Sorry to bother you about this, but something foul is leaking from the apartment upstairs. I don't know what Celia's keeping up there, but she works for you, right? Do you think you could talk to her about it? Okay, something leaking upstairs. Isaac, can you please... Oops. Isaiah, can you please try to keep your windows shut? As I've tried to explain, leaving them open, especially when you've got food out, invites mantis swarms. Mantis swarms? Or manti swarms? And a manti swarm infestation is everyone's problem. Braxton, I know you keep odd hours. I know because I've heard you coming and going at all times of the day, night. Haha. Maybe, but maybe you could try to close your door a little more quietly. I have rather sensitive nerves, and every time I hear your door, I think we're in the middle of another Amber Heights. What happened in Amber Heights? You guys don't like to talk about Amber Heights, do you? I'll go ahead and take all these. You don't need them. It's fine. Alright, let's go check upstairs.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
Isaac likes some tossball?
If you've gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists,
I don't see anything that would be causing any dripping
trying to get us all in
happen.
trouble?
Whoops, I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
You can take it. I don't even want to persuade him to take bribe. Can't just give her this thing back. I'll just leave it.
Carry
It's
on.
fine. So easily get away with it. It's like no consequences whatsoever. She got that survey, that persuasion up so fast. It's in here. Hunting rifle ultra, the vermin, the cartridge necklace. Take it all. I'll take the all things. Anything up here? Oh, another room. Don't see anything in here that caused any leaking either. I don't know what that report was about unless it was like something old. Dropping a care package off the Mathers in old ruins south of Stellar Bay. Be back soon. Laura, I know you're reading this. Stay out of my things. Says Laura. Huh? Stealing from around her, it's fine, she knows nothing. Hello, person I just did not steal stuff next to.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person
It
like
is
that,
Laura.
huh?
Didn't mean to scare you, I'll go. Sorry.
You again! You've really got to stop doing that.
I'm so skilled at it. Nothing? Oh, okay. Stop, maybe. I'm sorry. Whoops. Try this again. Nope. Come on. See if she has anything worth taking on her. Mining helmet, light ammo, bit cartridge. Nah. Nothing all that interesting. Alright, so we've done everything in this building too.
If Norma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
She likes Frederick. You got a thing for Frederick, Abigail? Huh?
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Just a flirty
What can
little
Auntie
devil,
Abigail
isn't
do
she?
for you?
Medical... I've been asked to pick up caffeinoid supplements.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Actually, the pills are for me. It's for Nyoka. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that from my sweet little cheeks. Oh my lord.
Now, there's
Whoops.
no keeping secrets from Auntie Abigail. I'll tease it out of you one way or another. Also,
Meant to
I
flip
really
back.
do have to enter someone's name for the allotment. After all, I have to keep track of where our little pills wander off to.
Persuade, why don't you just write down my name as Lotso Bits? Suppose that's reasonable. Rather nasty, aren't you? I guess it's reasonable.
Now, how about you tell Auntie who this pickup's for?
Actually, the pills are for me. It's for Nayoko. Oh, there we go. Pry it from my sweet
You a
cheeks.
saucy thing.
Not
Now, I
saucy
may
as
not
you
be a
are.
fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Alrighty then. Huh? Why don't you show me a thing or two?
Maybe some
Whoops.
other time then, when Auntie's personal allotment of stimulation
check which
is restored.
Buttons my fingers on.
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Oh, I can't do it. Change it? Okay. Well, it's for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Yeah, so shameful. You can't trust people these days. Oh, that's just awful. You don't give five-finger discounts, Auntie?
Aren't you a naughty boy? There are no discounts here, but Auntie knows what to do with mischievous men like you.
Oh, yeah? What? What? That changed the subject. What?
Oh, I'd have to talk to Mr. Nandi about you, of course. Anyway, is there anyone else
No, that's
waiting
it?
to pick up from Auntie Abigail?
Oh. I was expecting something else. Oh, okay, I guess Nyoka, because I can't back up.
It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
Uh-huh, sure. Must be some way I can increase Naoka's allotment. When can Naoka get her next dose? Doesn't anyone else on Monarch have caffeinoids? Probably not.
If so, I would love to know where. Sublight supplies don't come cheap. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do.
That's
Dr.
fine.
Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
It's fine. You already told me where it all is. I can get it. Thought you were in charge around here, Auntie? You sure ought to be. Where can I find this Dr. Williams? Intimidate. Enough sweet talk. Get me caffeinoid, or you're gonna need a taste of your own medicine. Let's be nice. We'll persuade.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Mind me, what supply room? Yes, what supply room? Tell me its
Upstairs,
location.
where we store our medicines.
Oh, that one. Okay. Where can I find the
Town
doctor?
graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the graveyard? The flower of enlightenment? What's the flower of enlightenment?
Philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll go figure this out on my own.
Dearie.
I don't know what on earth I'm possibly going to be doing. How I'm going to figure this out. What on earth to do. If only I had a way. Optional dispensary supply room key. Don't need that. I can just help myself. Take everything. Hey, there's caffeinoids. Speed grip. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. You can't stop me. Energy cells. Terminal employee login. Hack login Williams. Let's hack the system. Patient records. Naoka. Caffeinoid allotment standard. Liver damage likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawals likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Increase her allotment. Warning, caffeinoid storage is approaching critical levels. Resupply recommended. Allotment increased to high. Warning, excessive caffeinoid consumption may lead to side effects such as irritability, fatigue, uncontrollable bowel movement, nausea, death. So the standard. Nothing too big or bad. Psyop. Error, patient not found. Please try again. Is that supposed to be me? Because I did say the pills were for me. Did I not spell my own name right? I'm pretty sure I had the R in there like it should be. Whoops. Return to roots. Exit. Let's see. Where is... There's my inventory. Oh my lord, I did forget the R. I just now realized that. Either that or I forgot and now re-realizing it. But oh my lord. Can't believe my dorkiness. Oh boy. Okay. So we got the caffeinoids. Left field tossball betting. Is this the gambling place? Is this where we come to gamble? Resident. And resident. And whatever I feel like. Yeah, it's all crazy. Nell. Hello.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So
Sure.
who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
They're all pretty great. I'm not here to chat about the game. Oh, that's blocked out. Prevent clears, darlings. Don't you recognize me? Alrighty then. Well, it's an option I don't get. I'm not here to chat about teams. Who has time to watch grown men and women hit balls with sticks? Apparently, it's quite a few people.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
Alrighty then. Found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened to him? You said you were having troubles receiving tossball game transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
So if I take down his frequency, you guys can watch more tossball? And just take the man down so people can have entertainment to watch? Found the betting slip.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Alrighty then. Cut to the chase. Do you know who did it? I'm listening. What do his teeth have to do with anything?
They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games.
Oh
They
boy.
usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Alright, well thank you for the
Mr.
tip.
Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Alright, well I'll take care of some bullies.
Scanning for
It's my
C,
professional.
2, 5, 4, 7. Grade rated contaminants.
I think we're okay, Sam. I think we're alright, man. Alright. went... Wait. That place was the doctor's. Okay, that's the bedding den. So what's this building? What's in here? No people, but things that I can steal. Oh, what's this? Knockout of the bar? Sure. Steel spaces cha. It's the cha. This energy cells, I'll take those. A service award. I'm such a serviceable man. Just service man, you know? Alright, so that seems to be everything. Ladder. Where does the ladder go? Empty bin. Hey, where does this ladder go? You wanna tell me?
News from the rest of Halcyon?
No, I just wanted you to tell me where this ladder goes. Before I had to go climb up it, but here we are, climbing up the ladder. Okay, what's the point of climbing up here? Oh. Wow, that was just unfortunate. Still plasma cartridge. Oh, there's another ladder. Oh, no, you can't actually go around here. So this is a secret little cubby. What's those noises? It's making oh, Sam. Sam doing his thing over there, going up and down places. Oh, no, he just fell right through that. Okay. Well, I think that is, well, I guess almost everything. Except for the big old building over here. Assuming it's like the warehouse.
Seem out of sorts to you? She's always cranky. No, I mean more than usual. Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
It's usually a good idea. Stay out of the ladies' ways. Especially when they're on a mission. Let them do what they need to do. Okay, what's expecting like an office-y place?
Look, I don't... Oh, sorry. For a second, I thought you were Grim.
Who's Grim?
You're probably looking for Velma. Watch out. She's in a mood.
Who's Velma? I don't know who Grim or Velma are. None of these names mean anything to me. They mean nothing! Things and such. There are also people staring right at us. Worker, worker, worker. You're all just workers. I don't know who Velma is. You guys are acting like it's somebody I should know. I don't know. I don't know who this Velma is you keep talking about. It really is a big building. Holy moly. Place is huge. Discovered a workbench. What's that workbench? Hiding around like a sassy workbench. There's a workbench.
Hey, Velma, I got your cannabinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, there's Velma.
Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
What? Who wants a good night's sleep?
So many no-shows.
Crazy talk. Let's talk with Velma, if we actually can.
Look,
yeah?
you can
Okay.
tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
No idea who Catherine is. Take it easy, I'm just looking around. What are you talking about? Catherine? Like Catherine said she shoved you in a box if you keep running your yap like that. Oh boy.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately.
Oh no.
First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Alrighty then. He'll come back eventually. You can't constrain a person's freedom. Don't you have rules about that sort of thing? If you say so. So find him and drag him back. You can't control someone's freedom.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those
He's
extra
the
drugs
one
he's been
who's
taking for
dead.
supply. Something else on your mind?
Let's talk about Caleb. Talk about
Unless you're here
Caleb.
to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why can't you give him his pay increase? Caleb says they need a raise to keep up with prices around here. They're hard workers, aren't they? Don't they deserve some compensation for that?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work. Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Why can't you give him his pay raise?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
It should make
in at least this area.
productivity a lot better.
Thank you. I think. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
I know you're taking a percentage off the top. What would Sanjar say if I told him? Sanjar's gonna notice your shortfalls before long, and he'll hold you responsible. Are you willing to meet Caleb halfway? Let's talk about something else. Let's lie. I know you're taking a percentage off the top.
Same thing as me. Where's your proof? Because I know no one's been poking around my terminal lately.
Are you absolutely sure of that, Ms. Ballard?
Just as a hypothetical. Nothing to see on my terminal, of course. Because I've done nothing wrong.
Right. Sandra's gonna notice your shortfalls before long.
Maybe so. But I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk. But if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
You're willing to meet Caleb halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Alrighty then.
Fine by me.
I guess we'll talk about something else then. You said Braxton had been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not say anything. Why don't you turn him in? You should have hung that sleaze bag out to dry. Let's not say that. That's a little harsh. Why didn't you turn him in?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Mostly, so you might still get one or two tumors in your salt tunes. Alrighty. Who is Catherine you mentioned when I first came here? Who's Catherine?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground 6 spacer.
Ah. Talk to you later then. Guess it's all you got for me. Big doors. Hey, big doors open. It's in the back here. I'm just a worker. Empty bin. Can't go out into the water. God, that'd be freaky. Jumping down in there. That's all this led to, is just here. Nothing hiding back here. Oh. Transition to Still Bay Ruins South. Oh boy. Go exploring in the sub-ruins.
Entering quiet mode.
Alrighty. Well, let's figure out what's down in the Stilla Bay ruins. This'll be interesting. Not where I expected us to be, you know, adventuring. Well, there's a door. Holy hell, wait. Does it all, like... Am I gonna, like, run through it all, like, down to there? Or is there, like, a way to get over to the other side? Might not be. Okay, maybe it all just connects. And the ruins are literally just...
Rising. Concentrated amount of scum present ahead.